information. Counsel for Denims agreed, as a legal mind is saying, that Ethan's request to seek expedited discovery from Reddit and Discord to obtain personal identifying information of the H3 Snark mods, to name them in the complaint and serve the H3 Snark mods with the complaint is warranted under the circumstances. The complaint is warranted. I'm gonna keep it up buck with y'all. H3 Snark mods. Probably Gato again, because you claim to be an H3 Snark mod and all that. It seems that the bulls that you wanted to watch the content nuke so bad because you didn't want to support Ethan or no Jones like that because y'all do not like him. You don't like his political ideologies, his general opinions, and you don't like him specifically because y'all are sucking off Hassan. It seems that one of your top soldiers on the front lines ratted y'all out. Ratted on y'all straight, bro. Straight slimy beats, man. I'm not gonna hold you, man. It's looking like soy dubs in this beat. Wouldn't be surprised considering, I mean, she was in the content cop, right? Cell phone queen, Miss Denims. Wasn't no cell phone on this. She knew exactly what to do, and that was rat. How y'all feeling about this? How are y'all feeling about this? The G boys, come on. I know y'all are here. I know y'all are here. How are y'all feeling about this? Cinema. And it sure is entertaining every time. It truly is. Losers. Y'all know the time and I'm on, baby, every single time, every single day, because y'all know what it is. The Daily Schlops. Slippy! Lovely. You seen title and thumbnail. Yeah, we talking about Denims. Apparently within the whole malicious copyright lawsuit, suited, shelved out. The Denims Casey trying to Frogan, it seems that things within her specific malicious copyright lawsuit is really heating up. Apparently some Johns had went down with it and more information about her specific lawsuit is coming out. So we, of course, are here to see it, baby. You know, the cell phone queen. We're gonna be here every single time to see what's going on with her downfall. So, of course, let's not waste any more time. Y'all know how Trilly gets down. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yap everything every single time. Boy, do they want him to shut his mouth. And he won't, baby. Let's get right into it. Of course, shout out my glorious, lovely Slop King. More Pegasus. Love shit every time, baby. She just got fucking destroyed, obviously. Talking about Denims, you guys want to watch the OG video? Down in the description, first link. Share the love, of course, with more Pegasus. We starting off at 11:12 because the earlier section in the John. This is the part of the schlops talking about Yoko and soy dubs and, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more info coming out about them. Of course, their downfall is ever so sweet and rich as always. But we just dropped a video, you know what I'm saying? We checked out the OG pod to watch all that, you know what I'm saying? To see Ethan, Ela, the whole crew's opinions and conjecture. So go check that out, because by the time y'all seeing this, that boy definitely dropped, so. Yeah, I know what it is. But for this, we ain't wasting no more time. Let's see how the downfall continues for the cell phone queen.
And was moving on to Hassan's orbiting moon, female Hassan, Denims. Now, quick recap, in the past, Denims was actually threatening to sue Ethan. She made a whole GoFundMe for it.
Yep, for the false, wait, what was it? The public retraction of a false statement, yeah.
And some people suspected that she was also trying to pocket the money, so she got called out by her own
Yeah, she was about to pull the Keffels.
community and then had to refund the GoFundMe. Then after that, she started bragging that, if I really did something wrong, you would be suing me. Ethan is too-
Yeah, but he won't fucking sue me because he's too pussy to do so. I think she got sued. I think she did.
too pussy to sue me.
How's the lawsuit going? Nowhere, because Ethan Klein's too much of a sue me.
Ooh, on the money, hun. I think his jalooper was a little bit more spicier than you thought, because seems like you got sued.
Because he knows he'll lose.
And, she effed around and she found out and Ethan finally sued her. And that brings us to today. Denims has actually gotten some lawyers. I mean, that already puts you ahead of Casey Tron.
Yeah, you're just ahead of Casey Tron just in general, because the crash out. Oh, the insult harassment campaigns from these fucking creators in their communities.
And fuck it. But it turns out Denims and her lawyers have actually come to an agreement.
Based?
meant to throw the H3 Snark mods under the bus. Here we have this tweet. Denims and Ethan's lawyers both seem to be in agreement that unmasking the H3 Snark mods is warranted and should be expedited.
Uh-oh. Gato. Gorby. Oh, I think... Yeah, now Gato was saying he's like an H3 Snark mod and all that. Yeah, y'all fools. You're done.
Oh my god, the cinema. Okay, so we got this post. Generally a bad sign for those being subpoenaed when both opposing parties agree that expedited discovery to unmask them is warranted. And here we got these screenshots on July 1st. Counsel for the party
Damn. Yo, that means Denims is ratting on the Snark. Hilarious.
is conducted a telephonic meet and confer regarding the grounds and necessity for the application. Whereas counsel for Denims, this is Denims lawyers, agreed that TEI's request to seek expedited discovery from Reddit and Discord to obtain personal identifying information of the H3 Snark mods to name them in the complaint and serve the H3 Snark mods with the complaint is warranted under the circumstances. This is an absolutely...
Oh. Stupid actions indeed have the stupidest consequences.
catastrophic day for every anonymous or Reddit harasser or Discord mod who wants to go on this absolute power trip and think they are just like immune from all consequences.
Power trip? What fucking power, bro? These niggas are farming Twitter engagement for fucking $8 a month on Twitter Blue. Shit, they not even able to pay off the goddamn subscription. It's like, dog, bro. Niggas sucking Hassan's cock. I say it all the time. These fucking G-boys. For free 99, literally to destroy their lives, like my nigga.
Whereas on July 10, counsel for TEI sent counsel for Denims the proposed subpoenas to Reddit and Discord, to which counsel for Denims does not object. So apparently they are, in agreement here. And this is basically what the attorney legal mindset actually predicted. Where basically they'll be trying to shift the blame or essentially try to settle and, grovel at Ethan's feet, basically trying to settle out of court. And this is probably like the first step to that, just try to push the blame onto the mods. These guys were the ones doing the bad shit. My client actually didn't do shit, guys. Ethan Klein's lawyers basically...
Even though they did beat Denims' case to John Frogan, because definitely, reacting, giving commentary on content Nuka-san Piker, transformative. He fucking hilarious. Yeah, nah, they're still getting cooked on that.
Requested a pause to the lawsuit in order to subpoena the Snark mods before proceeding so that they could be legally named moving forward. They discussed this with Denims attorneys, and Denims attorneys agreed that the request was warranted, and they did not object after reviewing said subpoenas.
So that's what I'm saying. Denims is, she said, hey, listen, I'll rat out those niggas, bro. Those niggas gonna be the sacrifices. What did this shit is so fucking funny because, like, bro, this is the shit I say about the hierarchy all the time, bro. All of these niggas, the hierarchy goes up. You got your God King Zaddy up at the top, Mr. Piker or Mr. Hamas, Diddy, Osama Bin Laden, Baby Oil Forensics, or it didn't happen, Piker, Houthi Piker. Anyway, over that, right? Everybody going up glazing that fool. Bro, as the hierarchy goes down, the niggas, like, bro, if you're below a nigga, they don't give a shit about you. Hassan doesn't give a fuck about any of these niggas. Orbiters, again, we ain't see him shell out no bread for this fucking lawsuit. The G-boys, that nigga definitely doesn't give a fuck. Those niggas suck his dick for free. So if you're a fucking orbiter, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you're not gonna give a shit about these niggas below you, the fucking G-boys. Because at least with the orbiters, Denims, hey, man, she kind of profit off that shit. All of Hassan's viewers, the day the content new came out, where did they go to not watch that shit? Through Ethan. They went to Denims. She had like 50K in that shit. So, hey, I'm not gonna lie, that shit doing her pretty well. Again, going down. G-boys, nothing, bro. So if an orbiter, someone who has a closer John to Hassan, even though he still doesn't give a fuck, has some John to where, yeah, they are pretty screwed, especially on the legal tip, and they're able to shelve off a sacrifice, exile other bulls so they can be straight, because that's what these bulls are on. Again, victim complex, cry police, never taking accountability, pathological liars. Of course, this is gonna be the energy. Denim said, nah, bro, those bulls, never heard of them. Never heard of them. Here's all the info, though, but never heard of them. Like, bro. Hilarious.
Right, so one possibility is that, they want them to go after the mods instead of her, or the second possibility is that the lawyers just could not object to this request because it is so obviously related to the lawsuit, and that
probably both
would look ridiculous. So
these things could always be true.
Just had to sort of let it through. Here's what people are saying. Makes sense. Denim's lawyers may be hoping to pass some of the liability of the Reddit mods, perhaps with the hope it will take some of the heat off Denims herself.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think it is. It's like literally, yeah, to, again, shelve off most of, like, what I'm saying, obviously, the malicious fucking blame on herself to those niggas. Which, it should be all of these niggas. Because Denims, again, where's the stream? You had a big, I feel, not too big, because again, you were directly the one, but you had a big part to play in promoting and propagating the whole false CPS shit. Yeah, nah, bruh. Yeah, these niggas cooked.
I hope one of the mods turns out to be a streamer. Dude, listen, I've been keeping my theories to myself because, you know, I want to
One of the mods is a streamer. Frogan is a Hassan mod.
make sure my predictions are perfect on the money here. I'm just gonna say, I feel like it is very unlikely that the H3 Snark mods had absolutely no communications with Denims, Frogan, or Caseytron. Okay, I'm just
They had to have at least a tiny bit, because again, the whole main thing in Ethan's vid showing that one like fucking Snark post. Oh yeah, go check out all these motherfuckers, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like at the very least, and especially funny enough, they're showing this clip of Frogan, or you know what I'm saying, Pegasus is showing this clip of Frogan where she literally stumbled in her chat, she reads it. Oh, it's right here on the screen. Oh my god, even better. I came from the H3 Snark Reddit. Ethan is so pathetic while Hassan is in Japan unbothered having a good time. It's like, yo, bulls from the Snark, from the Reddit at the very least, or yo, not collaborating, or like in your chat, in your communities. There's no way they couldn't say at the very least, like being Denims, Caseytron, and Frogan. And he says that they weren't in the Snark perusing it, you know what I'm saying? They weren't ingrained in the little community. That would just be cap. Like,
I think that is very unlikely, and they possibly had some communication, and it's likely going to implicate them in some manner. Do you think the Reddit mods will turn on their idols now that they might have to actually face consequences?
Maybe on Dennis case to try and Frogan, but Hassan, no, they're always suck that nigga's cock.
I mean, absolutely.
I mean, if it's, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's gotten this far, then they're willing to die on this nigga's dick. Like, well, I'm not saying pause, because again, it's not me on the zesty timing there. It's those niggas. Just ask fucking Gorby and Gato.
You think they have any shred of loyalty? The only reason they take part in this is, one, they have some weird political ideology and they're politically brain rotted.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's it.
Two is that they just love harassing people. You know, just some people, you know, they just crave that level of chaos. They just want to, you know, be part of something, be part of this harassment campaign or whatever. And they will absolutely turn on their idol, so to speak, whether it be, you know, Hassan, Denims, Frogan, whatever. I don't know how those people could ever be your idols, but they will definitely.
I said all the time, you should never idolize any of these people just in general, even if they are like from what we see, like the best person ever, or like a really, really good person. Yeah, hell no, you never see all this shit behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, on how they act and all that type of beat. You can see their accolades, successes. I literally talk about this all the time. You see their accolades, successes, build your own creative and innovative vibe off of that, John, like get inspired by them, cool. But like, bro, idolize them as if they're gods, like how these fucking G-boys do with the Orbiters and Hassan. I'll be damned, my nigga. At the end of the day, you have to remember, bro, the only motherfucker you gonna be is you. You not gonna be none of these niggas. So why the fuck are you trying to be these niggas by copying them Skinwalker type beat bar for bar, 1-to-1? Let's cut that shit out. Like,
they sell them out, don't worry. And especially after Denims and her lawyers allowed this whole subpoena to go through without any pushback at all, okay? So obviously, they're gonna be a little bit afraid, and they're gonna be like, oh, well, you know, they don't have my back, why should I have their back? My God, Legal Mindset called it. I don't know.
he did.
What you're talking about. He's not even a lawyer. According to Hassan, this guy is a passport bro. So like a fake lawyer, you know, MAGA grifter, obviously. Oh, this is getting better and better. Get Redditors. This is going to set an interesting precedent. Oh my God, dude. The cinema, the absolute cinema keeps getting better. He should also go after the employees at Reddit who refuse to take down Snark. They're also participating.
Nah, bro, they got, like, I always talk about that John with Ethan and Willie Mac. Like, hold on, bro, we could just pull that up again. I always talk about this John. The Reddit bulls really be on some weird timing, bro. Like, hold on.
Listed the reason for your ban as keep yourself safe.
Yes.
You respond.
Wait, okay, so, oh, see, yo, TrillTalksEverything. I didn't even fucking hear that part. So, yeah, nigga, you do yap everything. I'll tell you what. I'm thinking like, of the factor, like, this was some shit just happening within, like, just the Reddit comments when he was, like, obviously responding at first. This is the fucking moderation team themselves said KYS. Yo, Reddit, these yeah niggas. Yo, nigga, you're not funny, bro. Fuck you. This the same reason exactly why I don't fucking want a Discord or none of that shit, or better yet, stamped, like streaming and shit, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not responsible for mods. Facts. Niggas gonna be like, niggas will obviously hit you with like, yo, these are your mods, you need to be responsible for them and all that shit. I'm not gonna lie, the only nigga I'm responsible for is fucking me. Facts. So Reddit, yo, mod team deny niggas on the basis of they should send themselves back to the lobby. Fix this shit up. Yeah, Reddit always been on some weird ass time, and I don't know what the fuck is going on there, but Reddit in general with some of the subreddits on there always been overdose timing.
In the harassment, that might be a little bit harder because Reddit would be inclined to protect them. And if you go after the employees, that also implicates the company itself. Whereas if you're going after the mods here, Reddit will have no problem complying, right? This is what I...
Yeah, because again, like, bro, corpo company, I was saying this in one of the other vids too. Corpo company, what do most corpo companies give a fuck about? $1. Cha-ching! Money. So yeah, if they get into some legal, like, into some legal troubles or whatever, they're getting sued by Ethan or Preciate, just in a hypothetical scenario. Yeah, that's gonna lose them cheese. Cheese that would love to go in the top brass's pockets. Yeah, fuck no. If they could avoid losing cheese by shelving out and sacrificing and fucking exiling, banishing these H3 Snark mod niggas, bro, they doing weird shit anyway. That's making their reputation on the company look already worse than it already is because it's Reddit. Yeah, you niggas, you're gone. Shoo along. Like, bro, you niggas are getting shelved out. That's why I always say all the time, especially for these Fortune 500 companies, if you're really a nigga sitting there fucking psyoped thinking that a Fortune 500 company gives a fuck about their consumers and or like the individual customers, you're a fucking moron. They don't give a shit about you, my nigga. They care about dollar signs. They're fucking companies. Like, bro, niggas, investors is on they ass. Why do you think video games and shit and all this John is so fucking terrible? Because investors give a shit about cheese. If all these Johns don't fit their criterias, bro, it's not family friendly. All this other shit, bro. It's not all that, bro. That shit not happening, bro. Niggas care about money.
Expect the Asus Snark mod to look like, and then we just got, I don't know what this is based on. I'm not gonna. Okay, moving on to the legal mindset analysis of the situation. First off, he talks about how in the courtroom, it's basically every man for himself.
As predicted, the disloyalty is already shining through in the Ethan Klein lawsuits, with Denims throwing the Reddit and Discord mods under the bus immediately in one of her first court filings, sacrificing them to the legal corn of the Ethan Klein lawsuit. But as I've said, in the legal world, in the legal jungle, it is every man or woman for themselves. Now,
Come on. We have to talk about the love of babes, the women, especially the ones in this lawsuit, because if we don't, we can't point out how the lawsuit is misogynist. It's clearly in an attempt, and like Ethan is clearly doing this in a malicious effort to attack women. Like, bro, what? I can't believe him. Like, ridiculous. All right, at least in the efforts, or better yet, in the words of Casey Tron, man, these incel harassment, campaigns, coming from these creators, ridiculous.
Many people like to talk about, one for all for one. We're all in this together. We're all part of a big community. And that may be well and good in the realm of feelings or in the realm of streaming or...
Yeah, in the well of like these Twitter and fucking Twitch echo chambers. But yeah, in the court of law, they don't give a fuck about that shit. They don't give a fuck about your feelings either, nigga. You either gonna have the facts, you gonna have the merit, or you're not. And if you don't got it, you're fucked. So once more, Casey Tron, the fucking, having a dialogue tree of 4 options, one of them being incel, the other 3 being ellipses. Yeah, that shit's cute for Twitter. Shit not going in court. So I would suggest, again, fixing that shit up. As that other nigga was saying, bro, that nigga that never shuts the fuck up.
Whatever else. But once you're in the courtroom, legally, whether you like it or not, these defendants are all in it for themselves. That's why each defendant will need to have their own individual counsel, because ultimately their responsibility to defend themselves falls on solely them. They can't rely on these other people.
Oh, absolutely. This is exactly what we wanted to see. Basically, all of them just turning on each other, not standing in solidarity.
The Hassan Orbit Civil War. Hilarious. Might be better than Marvel.
And essentially they are all just going to be like crabs in a bucket, pulling each other down, trying to backstab each other. And this is just another class.
This shit was already happening because, literally the first one to put up their GoFundMe was who? Miss Self-Own, and she was the one before this, again, as Pegasus has stated, was already trying to do another GoFundMe, which she had taken down because she wanted that whole false retraction, public retraction of a false statement, John, on Ethan. You dumbass. Why the fuck would you be the first one to put out the GoFundMe? Like, bro, you already rinsed your audience once for no reason. Snaky. I'm trying to tell you, bro, these niggas, they don't give a fuck about Hassan. They don't give a fuck about each other being the orbiters, and they definitely don't give a damn about you G-boys. I mean, it's direct here. Denims ratted you niggas out. Gato, Gorby, you niggas looking stupid as shit.
Because obviously they have no reason to support each other. They're the only combining force they have is their hatred towards Ethan Klein, but that's not enough to completely ruin your entire financial life just for the sake of some comrade on the internet. And the thing is, we already...
Comrade on the internet. Niggas is hilarious, bro. Bro, if you cannot shake that motherfucker's hand, if you cannot hug that nigga in real life, that is not your friend.
Saw that they basically have no loyalty when Casey Tron, Frogan, and Denims got sued, and Hassan was just sitting, chilling there, refusing to actually donate. Now he said that he privately might be maybe possibly donating something. I'm not buying that bullshit. Obviously he's not.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Hassan could get that cute shit off on stream, and his niggas could keep sucking his cock, eating that up, bro. He's not giving those niggas. They are not niggas. They are Huns. Definitely gonna respect that, because Trilly D Pander, shout out the babes, the girly pop. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my god, is Trilly gonna beat the misogynist allegations? Dumbest shit ever. We already know. We sure do love the Huns, but not them. Denims is already up in the top 2, actually top 3 of the exceptions for sure, right next to Yoko. I mean, they are best friends, right? I mean, Ian did say, I mean, they are on the same level of friends with Denims with Ethan and Hila. That shit was so fucking stupid. Anyway, back barring to this. Yeah, nah. For them, they fucked. They made their bed. They're going to lay in it. And they're going to get real comfy. Isn't that unfortunate for them?
Because if Hassan did donate publicly, that would inspire a bunch of other people and his own fans to also donate. So obviously, I assume he's just not donating. Basically, what's going on here is that
Yeah, because he doesn't give a fuck.
I'm with you when it costs me nothing.
Again, exactly, like, bro, these niggas sucking his dick for free. That shit is the best. Like, it literally for him, especially, too, if you're on this clout tipping, that clout should rot out your mind. Like, bro, this is the best. You don't have to do shit, and niggas are blatantly sucking you off and glazing you. Holy shit. This is why this nigga feels the need to get up on the fucking stream and call himself Superman and compare himself to Superman, because the way these niggas sucking his cock has got this nigga feeling like he got superpowers. It's like, bro, this is the shit continuing on.
But the second I have to put my own neck on the line for you, you're gone. Okay, I don't give a shit about you. Now, in this next part, he explains that Ethan actually requested an expedited subpoena, right?
Let me see. Let's see. Ted Entertainment Inc. Yeah, because, you know, Teddy Fresh. Versus Alexandra Marwa Saber. Is this fucking Denims? Oh, yeah. A.K.A. Marwa Talat? Wait. Abel Delanum? PK, Denims. Alexandra. Yeah. So, yo, that's actually fucking fire. Like, I have to give it to Denims. Yo, the last name is tough as shit. Like, bro, your last name is Saber? Like Saber from Fate Stay Night? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yo, that's actually fire as shit. I can't even cap. Okay, listen, Denims, you can have this one. I'll give you this one. This is cool. Like, this actually is cool. I'm trying to pull up the picture. Wait. Yeah, it's like Saber from Face Day Night. Yo, like, chill. No, that's actually heat. Other than that, yeah, it's still fuck you though, hon.
And Denims did not actually have to agree to this, but her lawyers chose to do it anyways, basically because they wanted to throw the mods under the bus.
And I know that maybe these Discord mods, these Reddit mods looked at Denims, looked at Casey Tron, looked at Frogan, and saw these massive legal funds. They saw all this money in those legal funds, and they thought that was going to go to help them as well. They thought that would help their case, that would help them fight back against what they want to fight back against. That's not happening at all. We have receipts today showing that Denims has already done this. So Ted Entertainment, that's Ethan Klein. I'll just refer to TEI as Ethan Klein. What this is Ethan Klein wanted an expedited subpoena against these mods. So he's trying.
Yeah. And who's going to blame him on that? Let's be for real here. Do we know the exact motherfucker that made the false CPS call? We do not. So we can't put a direct name on that shit. At least not yet, to where we're getting. Brother, this shit came from the Snark. Do not let fucking Hassan and these other motherfuckers really try to plausible deniability their way out of this shit. Who are the main motherfuckers right now that are at oppositions with Ethan? It is Hassan, Yoko Soy Dubs, and the niggas that are orbiters and or detractors. They're all fucking, bruh. There is no orbiters of fucking Yoko and Soy Dubs. They are literally trying to become Hassan orbiters. So literally all the motherfuckers that hate him right now that are against him that he's 1v11ing are fucking a sucking Hassan's cock, right? Who the fuck else is it gonna be? Motherfuckers, what, from what, fucking, like, you know what I'm saying, the frenemies days, fucking Trisha? It's gonna be her fans coming in to still hate him and shit? No, it's the niggas from the fucking Snark. So, false CPS call happens. Fucking terrible. Yo, the goddamn the two human skulls get sent. Fucking terrible. Ian found it real humorous, his dumb ass. Where the fuck do you think this shit came from? Bro, it's from the fucking Snarks, bro. Like, bro, again, do I have 100% proof that it came from there? No. Where the fuck else? Let's start deducing the shits. Let's start not minimizing. Let's start breaking it down. What's this shit called? What's that term called? Where you start, like, you know what I'm saying, going through things. Let's start finding things that, damn it! Truly a fucking dumbass. Yo, I'm gonna be so mad in a minute when I think of what I was talking about, and I do this all the time. Nah, but we gotta start, like, picking the pieces, finding the needles in a haystack. Let's really get to it.
To fast track subpoenaing these mods. And this is not something that is necessarily 100% granted all the time. There are things they could fight back. There are things they could push back against. And this isn't something they necessarily have to agree to. But when you look at it here, when you look at the actual document and you see what happened, these guys talk. So obviously Ethan Klein and the attorneys for Denims had a conversation after Denims was served with a complaint. The counsel for Denims agreed. They made a decision.
Let me read that. She was served. Okay, counsel has Denims has contacted counsel for, you know what I'm saying, what's the name, Ethan, to discuss various preliminary matters related to present action. Whereas also on June 30th, counsel for, you know what I'm saying, Ethan responded to counsel for Denims and explained inter alia that Ethan intention to file an ex parte application seeking expedited discovery to subpoena Reddit and Discord. You can see it down there. To obtain personal identifying information of the H3 Snark mods prior to the conference of counsel under federal rule of civil procedure, Rule 26F, the application for purpose of naming the H3 Snark mods in the complaint. Yeah, they're cooked as fuck.
Denims was served with a complaint. The counsel for Denims agreed. They made a decision.
Yeah, that was the part I was trying to see a little bit. Hold on.
After Denims was served with a complaint. The counsel.
Yeah, where is it at? Where'd it go? Oh, yeah, I can read it from okay. Yeah, counsel for Ethan and Denims collectively, the parties agreed to meet and confer. Counsel for the parties conducted a telephonic meeting and confer regarding their grounds and necessity for application. Counsel for Denims agreed, as a legal mind is saying, that Ethan's request to seek expedited discovery from Reddit and Discord to obtain personal identifying information of the H3 Snark mods to name them in the complaint and serve the H3 Snark mods with the complaint is warranted under the circumstances. The complaint is warranted. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. H3 Snark mods. Probably Gato, again, because you claim to be an H3 Snark mod and all that. It seems that the bulls that you wanted to watch the content nuke so bad because you didn't want to support Ethan or No Jones like that because y'all do not like him. You don't like his political ideologies, his general opinions, and you don't like him specifically because y'all are sucking off Hassan. It seems that one of your top soldiers on the front lines ratted y'all out. Ratted on y'all straight, bro. Straight slimy beats, man. I'm not gonna hold you, man. It's looking like soy dubs in this beat. Wouldn't be surprised considering, I mean, she was in the content cop, right? Cell phone queen, Miss Denims. Wasn't no cell phone on this. She knew exactly what to do, and that was rat. How y'all feeling about this? How are y'all feeling about this? The G boys, come on. I know y'all are here. I know y'all are here. How are y'all feeling about this? Cinema. And it sure is entertaining every time. It truly is. Losers.
Denims agreed. They made a decision. They elected to say, we are not going to raise any defense on behalf of the Reddit or Discord mods. We're not going to defend them in any way.
Amazing. I mean, amazing. So they did not want to spend a single second defending the Reddit mods. And supposedly they are...
Hell nah. Fuck we gonna defend them for, bro? Again, they chose to suck off a free 99, bro. I don't got nothing for them.
On the same side, guys. I mean, this just shows how small the fabric of support actually is.
Yo, I cannot fucking wait for Ethan to cover this shit on the pod. This shit is gonna be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, this shit is gonna be funny as hell.
There's like absolutely zero camaraderie here. And now we get to something far more interesting. So what's gonna end up happening now, right, is basically all these mods, if any of them have any level of, private information that the public does not know or Ethan does not know, for example, just an example, who's
they gotta serve that boy out.
Specifically did the CPS call on Ethan's kids, they're going to try to use it as bargaining chips to save themselves and implicate everybody else. So we might actually be getting some extra juicy...
Yo, this shit is about to be fucking top tier entertainment, nigga. Fuck a cable box, nigga. Fuck a Netflix, nigga. Fuck a Hulu, bro. Y'all ever been on SlopTube? Oh yeah, that shit's premium.
Information.
And I think
Sloppy. Had to get that one off. Lovely.
this may be surprising to a lot in that camp, in the Denims camp or in the mod camp or et cetera, whatever that is, who thought they were going to be this one big team fighting against the evil villain Ethan Klein. That's not how it's working. How this is going to look is more like a sinking ship. It's more like
It's been looking like that for a minute. I've been telling Hassan the wall's been closing in.
a ship that just took a full broadside from the USS Ethan Klein. It's taking on water. It's going down, and they are fighting over the one leaky lifeboat. One
say the fucking life raft.
mod, for example, says, hey, I don't want anything to do with this. I want to get out of this. They try to bargain with Ethan Klein. They try to get some sort of settlement with Ethan Klein. This is when the knives come out. This is when people start stabbing the others in the back willingly, just to try to escape this, just to try to get out of this. And this is going to escalate as we go into Discovery. We haven't even got full communications yet, full emails, full messages. Once those things come out, it's only going to get worse.
Yo, I am so excited, bro. Not gonna lie. Like, this is obviously all bad in that, but I've been saying for so much of this, like, so many books need to be cracked. Whether it be for Yoko and Soy Dubs within Creator Class, CC2 and CC3 and all that, we want to crack the books on that. Whether it be, you know what I'm saying, more stuff with this lawsuit, we're going to see how far this John goes. Like, just been waiting for more info. Yo, I'm telling you, it's about to be hefty within these next coming weeks, huh?
Because Discovery will go deeper and deeper and deeper into the communications between those parties. So as this goes forward, I expect it to be very bloody, very messy.
Oh my God. I mean,
That's
I
insane.
cannot wait for those communications to actually be made public.
Oh, yo, like reading through them shits. Oh,
Like, it is going to be such cinema. And I know, you know, Ethan is
if there's anything besides, you know what I'm saying, platform analytics, like, you know, YouTube, all the different plats, clicking through those analytics that gets Triller's Jaluper slimy. Ooh, it is some lovely drama, tea, and of course slops, baby. That boy gets Triller's Jaluper, really purring. Let me tell you.
posting those messages online the second he gets them, or it's getting leaked somehow through some mysterious circumstances, and I will be there to cover it every single time.
Every day, baby, the daily schlops. Schloppy.
Now, if you're wondering why the Reddit and Discord mods in particular are screwed, is because unfortunately, this is a copyright lawsuit, and they did host the links and the channels for the copyright infringement. Basically, they had that one post.
Ooh, here we go. I was about to say, I was about to have to find this post, but yeah, like this is directly like, yeah. Do not watch the shit through Ethan. Do not support them, especially not like financially. You know, that type of beat. Watch it through these creators and support them financially. This like bro, this is the biggest fucking bombshell. Like, this immediately implicates the whole fucking Snark.
Where they basically linked to Denims and all these other creators, where they said, here, you can watch the video here. Do not give Ethan any
Dumbasses like this.
views. And that is obviously enabling the copyright infringement, which I think is one of the reasons Ethan could subpoena them in the first place. And I feel like you can't really expect much loyalty from these mods, considering they're going to be some like 40-year-old unemployed
47 pushing 50 Gorby, and then freaking 37 pushing 40 Gato. Oh man.
loser freak, as we found out from the other
Yo, Gorby, like, really gets me fucking mad, bro. Because it's like, it's just but at the same time, the nigga is pushing 50. But at the same time, to this shit of what I'm about to see, this is why I always say all the time, you have to argue with yourself in your head about Jones. You have to, like, debunk your own arguments. Because I'm like, bro, I want to give him the plausible deniability where, like, fuck it, he's old, man. He's just too focused on sucking his son's cock, bro. To where he did a dumbass shit to why the fuck are you connecting your goddamn freaking X videos Pornhub account to your fucking Discord and your Twitch and all the same shit under the same username, you dumb fuck. Like, why are you doing that? But at the same time, my nigga, you old. You damn near the same age as the boss, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all seen the boss, bro. It's posting TikToks and shit, bro. You could tell the boss age, bro. I mean, she is pushing 90. The boss gonna kill me, bro. The boss is gonna kill me. Yo, we share all of the boss. We love the boss. Go check out our page down in the description. I never shill. Y'all know we get down, but gotta go shill up with the boss, of course. But like, yeah, like I could try to give you that plausible deniability, but nah. Again, you always up in Hassan stream. You know how to mod. You know how to kick niggas out if they're critical of Hassan and all that shit. But you don't know how to make a fucking burner account so you could goon, you dumbass nigga. Fucking morons. Like, I can't, like, bro, it severely pisses me the fuck off. Bro, you want me to listen? Bro, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. Call it biased, bro. Call it biased. You want me to listen to the opinion of a nigga that can't even make a fucking burner account so he can't get caught for his major gooning fest? Nigga, total video view. Nigga, 30 bans? Bro, I don't give a fuck about these niggas, and I'm not listening to their fucking opinions in general, let alone their dumbass political opinions, because I know where the fuck they got them from. They got it from the nigga Hassan. The fuck are we sitting here talking, bro? I'm not taking these niggas serious, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. Stupid actions, stupid consequences, nigga. You laid your fucking bed, nigga. You're going to lay in that bitch. I'm dead ass, bro, with these niggas. Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro. You could literally, like, you niggas suck off that nigga Hassan for free. You niggas could literally not do this shit for free and totally be in a better fucking position of life. It's the saddest shit ever, bro. Get these fuck niggas off my screen.
Other people who got exposed every single time. It is exactly like when you picture a Reddit or Discord mod or somebody who spends all their time calling people Nazis, hating on Ethan here. You know the picture you have in your head?
Yeah, I think of these niggas every time.
It is exactly them. It is worse than what you think, okay? Then Legal Mindset talks about how other content creators might be roped in as well. And, you know, he did name drop Hassan.
And I certainly do expect that some of these mods are going to jump ship, and some of the mods are also going to point fingers back at the content creators, back at Denims, back at Frogan, back at Casey Tron, and possibly at other content creators. It's possible if other ones were involved here. We mentioned Sean the Black, and of course there's the great white whale of Hassan, right? That Captain Ahab Klein is kind of aiming for there.
Oh, dude, if this somehow ropes in Hassan into this lawsuit, how poetic will it be? I mean, how iconic would it be if he was brought down by his own orbiting moons, bro? You could not write a story that good. Now, of course, just being realistic, we don't really know yet. And I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit.
I feel like Hassan gets sued. Like, bro, it's just going to be funny as hell. Because I'm going to keep it a buck. They love to use the excuse that Ethan has hella fucking cheese. He's got infinite money. He's suing these small creators that don't have enough funds. It's like, yo, bro, I'm not going to hold you, bro. Hassan on the same timing. Let's keep it a bucksies here. He gets sued. That nigga has infinite resources himself. He's fucking rich. And also, yo, Hassan, isn't Daddy pretty wealthy? Daddy was working for what? The fucking, I forgot though. It's the one Turkish company that was in the Fortune 500. Sakandi? Fuck, I'm saying it wrong. No disrespect to anyone in Turkey or anyone who's Turkish. Trust me, Trilly is just a fucking dumbass who can't grammar. But it's like, hold on, I'm gonna look that shit up. It's like says holding. Hold on, bro. Let me. Not this. What is it called, bro? Hold on. I'ma find it. I'ma find it. Wait. We gotta go major watching, major pocket watching. Hold on. Or not, it's not even a pocket watch. Oh, it kinda is. But yeah, he's, regardless of the fact, again, like Hassan, this is Pegasus. Let's not pretend Hassan doesn't have millions of dollars. That's already off the one. Where is the thing at, bro? Hold on. Yeah, we're trying to look up him. There it is. Okay, yeah. Let's not pretend, Hassan. Like, yo, Daddy ain't work for this company, gang. Yo, Daddy got cheese, gang. You get into a lawsuit. I know who, at the very least, if your pockets get all the way drained, who is about to start fucking filling your pockets back up. My nigga, let's not do this shit. The fuck?
Bit unlikely because Hassan is a little bit unrelated to this. But the fact remains, Denims lawyers are cooperating with Ethan, and it seems like Denims is just straight up like giving up here. All right, letting Ethan just run rampant here, selling out her Reddit comrades. Oh my god, it's just wonderful, man. Here's what people are saying. A rat's fleeing a sinking ship. It will be fascinating to see these orbiters turn on each other and eventually turn on Hassan as well.
I need y'all to, I'm gonna keep saying, I was saying it so many times, but I need y'all to understand these orbiters, or at least the orbiters, the G-boys again, they're doing this shit for free, so they just genuinely want to, like, fuck that nigga Hassan or whatever the fuck, I don't know, you just want to leave that nigga. But the orbiters, bro, I'm telling you, they don't fucking care about that nigga, bro. They really don't. They just want his position. He's the top most watched political fucking, like, left streamer on Twitch or whatever, right? Because Asmongold, yeah, hey man, Hassan, I know you're rent free about that nigga, but he's over you, bro. Asmongold got more motion than you, nigga. You have to accept it. That's tough. So anyway, back to that though. Yeah, the Denims, the Casey Tron, the Frogans, the Sean the Blacks, the Noah Samson, these type of heads, bro, they just want the position of Hassan said. They don't give a fuck about that nigga. I need y'all to understand. They don't give a shit about that nigga, for real, for real. Let's keep it a buckskis, just like he doesn't give a fuck about anyone that's sucking him up, which is them and the niggas and the G-boys below him. The fuck? Bro, Niggas, bro, as soon as shit get real terrible, bro, you gonna see niggas' true colors. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Well, sleep tight orbiters and Hassan while you can. The H3 Snark subreddit sure became quiet. I think they roached out to other subreddits like rats from a sinking ship. Imagine being a Reddit Danny that works 24/7 for free
I
with
keep saying for free 99.
zero recognition of all the hard work of sweeping and mopping, only to then get thrown under the bus in a lawsuit by your overlords, Lamau. Can't relate. I mean, they completely deserve this, to be fair. I have no sympathy
100%.
for these absolute cockroaches. This is no longer a cookout, it's a BBQ. Might even become a deep fry. Twitch made y'all too comfortable with stealing people's content and not getting sued for it.
Facts.
Reddit mods
That's the whole fucking shit where everybody was saying about React eating shit.
wouldn't even get you a single corn chip. Yeah, to be fair, these guys are all probably broke. Guess Denims blink first to tattle on the circle. Everybody gangsta until it gets legally serious. Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. This shit's so for real. Like, bro. Nah, bro. Y'all niggas will get up on the fucking internet, especially these orbiters and all that shit, and say all this crazy shit, bro. Start spreading misinformation, slandering, straight up just fucking maliciously committing copyright infringement, all that type of shit. Everybody is real gangsta. Word of bro. Until shit gets serious. Now you niggas ain't shit. Now you niggas hush up, or at least Denims, in case you're trying. We wish you would shut the fuck up. It would do so much better for your dumbasses in a lawsuit. Funny enough, y'all gotta copy the only one kind of smart here, which she's not smart at all, which is Frogan. At least she listened to her fucking lawyer and shut the hell up. It's like, bro, it's so bad for niggas. That shit's still so funny though, I ain't gonna lie. Till it get legally serious, bro. Gangsta.
Absolutely. Remember, legal said if you give up those names, Ethan might go easy on you. Actually, that is the only thing that can save them. Give up the person who did the CPS call.
Yeah.
Unreal tournament announcement.
Bro, I know that nigga. Whoever is the actual nigga who did, like, who actually called in, like, to CPS and all that type of shit, that nigga has to be sweating, like, every fucking day, every hour of this life, bro. This nigga knows he's on thin ropes, bro. It's fucking over, bro. And like, obviously it's not a John to dox people, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna be the nigga to tell you right now, if you again use a government entity to try to falsely take away someone's children, your ass, all your info is getting boxed out. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't give a fuck. Specifically for that scenario, yeah, nigga, all your info get posted out. I don't give a shit, and I don't feel bad for you at all, my nigga. You tried to separate someone's family. Who the fuck are you, bro? I'm not gonna lie, the worst is coming for your ass. What do I say every time? Yo, no disrespect to the Huns. All love. Karma's a conniving bitch. She's fucking relentless. She will come back, and guess what? She will be coming for your dumb ass. So, I ain't gonna lie. I know that nigga's sweating, bro. I know that nigga's sweating. Damn, bro. Bad Empanada was playing good PR for you, nigga. Whoever is the direct nigga that I made the call. He was playing good PR because that nigga really tried to pretend it was him, his dumbass. Oh, by the way, here you go, nigga. I know he's fiending for his fix. Anyway, yeah, bro. Bad Empanada tried to play the PR, bro. It's not gonna work. Niggas are gonna find out who the fuck did that shit. And when they do, oh, nigga, it's curtains for your dumbass.
It's our first blood. Anyways, I wanted to move on to these few Denims clips. Apparently, she's been stealing content in different instances as well, and this is pointed out in Willie Mack's video.
Sometimes when the video ends, she says nothing, just clicks to the next video.
That this was the way to do it. All those Chinese truck drivers moving stuff around America. Hey folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.
Hey guys,
Yo, this shit had me so mad because she's literally like at the cam. Like, why the fuck are you not streaming if you're sitting at the camera? It's so stupid.
first of all, we got a brand new camera angle.
I see her mouse moving, she's sitting at the computer. Why doesn't she just start her stream? She's just sitting there stealing YouTube videos.
One of those feels like you're stealing from someone who does need it, or you're stealing
Oh, this argument was so shit.
from, I don't know, not a corporation. One of those feels worse. We're not talking about legality. It's theft regardless. We're
Excellent. And so you're basically admitting, yeah, you stole content Nuka-san Piker. So that's why your dumbass is getting sued for malicious copyright infringement. I don't know what the fuck we're sitting here doing.
talking about what is morally worse.
Girl, you're being sued. It's in the title of the video you're watching. We are talking about legality and you're admitting to theft. God.
Exactly, like he's fucking bro, the self-owned queen, Miss Denims TV. What else do we expect? Cell phone on a constant. I can't stand it with these people, bro. I can't do it.
She's so stupid.
Oh my god. I mean, Denims might actually be like top 10 stupidest people on the
She is. I'll tell you. Like, yeah, undoubtedly. Like, I don't understand how the fuck you get this far into fucking up your life and not realize how fucking stupid you are.
planet. I thought she was only like doing this shit to Ethan to like maliciously spite him, but
She is. But two things can be true. She could be doing that. She could also glazing up Hassan. So 3 things. And also be a fucking moron, because she is.
I feel like it's just in her nature. She's one of those like reactors where, you know, you're not really adding much transformative commentary and you're essentially just taking the
Yes. Because there's 2 very, very, well, actually, nah, listen. Trilly is no body shamer. Duh, we should fucking know this. I say it all the time, because none of the Huns should have insecurities and all that. But, like I say, Trilly is no perfect person. I say it all the time. Trilly is definitely not the fucking moral arbiter. You should definitely not idolize me. I don't give a shit. Like, yo, there will be times where Trilly is the... Trilly is the hypocrite. I can't even cap on that either. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Denims, hun. You transformative commentary, let's stop fucking around here. You have 2 assets that very much is the talent on screen when you get on this shit. Like, let's be 100. Like, let's be 100,000 actually. Why do I think I say all the time, oh shit, man, you can't block the talent? Because what the fuck else are we looking at this screen for?
content. You know, we had that Jinx Reloaded. That was one of the first content cops ever made on these sort of leechers. I mean, no wonder her lawyers are trying to push.
See now, but Jinx was reacting to like let's keep it a whole stack. He was reacting to fucking what was it called? My name is Jeff Vinecomps, my nigga, bruh.
Blame onto others because they know that her personal case is completely cooked. Like, nobody is going to actually take this on unless they're getting like a retainer beforehand, because if it's based on like winning the case or something, there's no way you're ever getting paid. And we
yeah, because there's no way that they're fucking winning. It's not 100%. In the words of Uncle Mindset, legal mindset. But again, I'll keep saying it so many fucking times in response. What's stopping it from being 90 to 95% chance that Ethan wins? Nothing. Tough.
just know the amount of incriminating clips that Denims actually has. There's just absolutely no way she's winning this copyright lawsuit. Anyways, moving on to another dumb streamer. This one's called Connor Eats Pants, and they just have like the worst takes ever possible. I don't think they're a Sun Orbiter. Maybe they're like a pseudo Sun Orbiter, just like
detractor,
politically brain rotted or whatever. Here they are justifying the CPS call on Ethan's kids again. Connor Eats Pants throws shots at Ethan's over the CPS situation. Funny because he got mad people call CPS. So quick context here, he's talking about
yes, nigga, if someone calls CPS on you, would you not get mad? What the fuck?
The Fear and podcast, that is Hassan's podcast with QT Cinderella and a bunch of other people. It's a Hezbollah podcast, right? The one where Hassan.
Yeah, QT, I always knew you knew something. It probably was that Luddy shit, wasn't it? It had to be.
Hassan's like, well, Hezbollah is actually my favorite flag, guys. You know, the one with the.
I'll keep referencing this shit because holy shit, like that shit, like yo, sometimes I know the G-boys are always gonna be in the fucking comments, bro, like, and especially if I'm covering this dumbass nigga, but like, bro, I'll never forget that comment. The first thing he started with, I'd never seen Hassan put out a terroristic opinion or anything like that. I'm like, yo, get that nigga's tip out of your fucking mouth. You're a liar, bro. Like, you're just actually a liar. Like, that don't have me hot, bro. Like, duh, obviously, I'm no Ian. I'm not about to type out a paragraph on why this motherfucker is wrong. I have to look at the stupidity and keep it pushing because I like my mental, unlike that nigga. But anyway, yo, I'm really reading this comment. I'm like, bro, this motherfucker is a liar, bro. Like, this is like Ludwig timings of shill. What the fuck are we talking about? The nigga has blatantly said, again, that a designated terrorist organization has his favorite flag. He looking at NMP lol. Yo, man, so how you feeling about Hezbollah? Fuck do you mean? What? The Houthis deserve a Nobel Peace Prize. He never gave a terrorist. Bro, it is actually like infuriating me, bro. Stop sucking that nigga's dick. You're a fucking liar. So whoever the fuck that was, because for damn sure I was gonna remember your name. You're a son, Jibo. Who gives a fuck? Bro, stop sucking cock. You know damn well this nigga be glazing up terrorists. This nigga is colloquially known as a terrorist sympathizer. Like, what the fuck? Bro, that shit actually had me tight. My fault. That was a crash. That was not an ethereal crash. That was just the 9 out of 10 crash before we get to ethereal, because that shit had me hot, bro.
AK-47.
I'm like, bro, these niggas will really get up in the fucking comments on Twitter and Reddit and straight lie and know that they're lying. I'm like, damn, bro. What I want to do is I want to see one of these fucking orbiters or G-boys. Like, I want to sit next to one of these niggas and show them these fucking Hassan clips, because I need to see them in real time justify the bullshit coming out out of this nigga's mouth, Denim's mouth, all these mother. I need to see it. Because they gonna know they gonna be looking stupid as shit sitting next to me trying that bullshittery. I fucking get, bro. Oh my god, I would love that, dude.
When are you coming back to Fear Ann? Ask March, bro. He's in the books, people. I think Hassan needs a political podcast, and you should do it with me instead.
Yeah, no, he doesn't need a political podcast. He actually needs to keep his mouth fucking shut. It would be great.
Make a lot of money, because I'll be funny, and then he can, like, bring the topics. You should call it Leftovers. That'd be funny. Wait, Leftovers 2 would be so funny, though. CPS, the Connor Piker Show. Okay, that's pretty good. It's funny because, like, he got mad that, like, people called, like, CPS on...
Yeah, no shit, dumbass. Again, would you not be mad if someone called CPS on you, bruv?
Ethan Klein.
Yo, bruh, if you were a child and someone falsely called CPS on your parents, they took you away from your parents, would you be happy about that shit? You wouldn't. Shut the fuck up.
I got mad people called CPS. I saw something on that recently. I was like, oh, like, yeah, that is kind of fun. People called Child Protective Services. But then I saw that, like, literally he was like, yeah, like, my kid, like got like a sickness you only get if you like eat dog shit. And the whole family, like,
obviously he was being exaggeratory. No one had fucking Giardia. The shit got cleared.
Like, started eating dog shit, and everybody got the dog shit sick. That is rather concerning. You're about to be on the IG stories. He better not sue me. That would make me so fucking sad. I don't have like mental fortitude to deal with that.
Okay, here's a thought, you absolute
no one is fucking suing you, dumbass. Like,
moron. If you don't want to get sued, how about you stop saying that the CPS call was justified?
How about he just stops talking about it in general? Because clearly he has no fucking idea what went on with the drama. Like,
I mean, I'm just saying, I would not be talking shit. We have Ethan here going after literal Discord and Reddit mods, all right? I don't think anyone is safe at this point, so I don't know. I just wouldn't be talking shit here. And can I just say, I have actually like no idea who this is. I've seen a couple of their tweets here and there, and every time it is the most
here and there, good. If this is the takes that nigga's giving out, good. Leave that nigga where he's at, because what the fuck are we sitting here doing, bro? It's
brain dead dog shit takes ever. I don't know if this person is clearly politically brain rotted. If they wanted to associate with Hassan,
I don't understand how people can become politically brain rotted and all this shit and like have political ideologies be the forefront thing in their mind and literally not know fuck all about politics. It is the craziest shit to me, bro, and say the dumbest political shit. Not that I truly is the fucking not the moral arbiter, the fucking political arbiter. I'm about to have the best political takes. My political takes are probably shit. In fact, on the rare occasions when we gotta fucking cover politics, or not even that much rare, because again, fucking Hassan, we know his main talking topic, Israel-Palestine, his dumbass, and he's using the conflict as a grift. Anyway, like, yo, when we forced to talk about politics on this boy because it's, you know, included in dramas, I say the heads all the time, it's just my political opinions and all that shit. You can find me dumb as fuck on that. You can find me dumb as fuck in general, because again, I say it all the time, Trilly's a dumbass, because why? I'm flawed. I'm human. Bro, I'm not gonna be right about everything. Shit, that's what it is. But especially going back to that on a political tip, it's like, bro, I always tell heads, don't take my political opinions serious. And better yet to that, are you about to really look at me? Look at a nigga like me and be like, damn, I really need to listen to this nigga's political opinions. Bro, get fucking real. You don't give a fuck about my political opinions. You don't. Because I don't give a fuck about my own political opinions. Because I don't give a fuck about politics. Fuck, shit's dumb. But I do know one thing. If you are a nigga glazing up and showing positive regard to terrorists and shit, no matter how fucking educated I am on politics or not, I'm going to say that you are a bad motherfucker. You are. Because why the fuck are we glazed? You know what? I'm saying the shit that should be obvious, but apparently not obvious too. Good amount of heads. You know that type of beat. But seriously, bro, like, this political shit, you hear my political takes and all that, I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's my opinion. Don't take that shit serious. Have your opinion. Let's be objective. Keep it cordial, amicable, as I say all the time too, and keep it pushing and share love, baby, as always. But yeah, this political shit cooks niggas. I don't understand. You have all these Johns. Again, like, your whole life is based on your political ideologies and all that shit, but your political takes are ass. It makes no sense.
Excited about going on their podcast or whatever. But don't worry, eventually everybody will see the light. Eventually everybody will be a Pegasus fan watching the legendary series. So yeah, it's a matter of time. We will convert the entire world. Right, here's what people are saying. Wow, 20 seconds of research and you can find that Giardia is like super common and normal thing for kids to get.
That's a whole nother thing in itself too, where you can just take like over-the-counter antibiotics and that shit will be gone.
This guy's the best side character. He wants to be sued too, must feel left out. I feel like a lot of people are feeling very left out right now.
Wait, hold on. I didn't even realize. Shout out Pope Saint Nicholas de Orio. Shout out Pope de Orio.
Side character, he wants to be sued too, must feel left out. I feel like a lot of people are feeling very left out right now. And it seems like Ethan is like, you know, one by one, everybody. I'm still waiting for the Noah Samson, the bad empanada. Like, Ethan's been teasing a lot. He's been edging everybody, like, a little bit by little bit. And yeah, I mean, this guy.
Bannon Panada gets fucking sued, that shit, bro, or I guess if he gets sued, because, you know, obviously there's the workaround. His dumbass is sitting in some fucking shithole in Argentina, bro, right now, fucking rotting like his dumbass always is. But anyway, like, bro, if there is like a loophole to find a way to sue that nigga because he's in Argentina and Ethan like sues him, holy shit, I'm gonna be really farming that nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm calling him a bitch every other shit. I'm gonna be looking like how fucking Casey Tron looks when she be saying incel. I'm calling that nigga a bitch every other word. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, niggas like him, they like niggas like Bannon Panada, who's done all the crazy shit, again, being one of the main niggas behind the false CPS call or whatever the fuck. Bro, being a serial doxer, having and saying some of the most craziest extremist political rhetoric ever, bro. That nigga, bro. His downfall is gonna be like one of just magical proportions.
He's obviously not going to get sued. He has nothing to do with the situation. He's just being an idiot on the internet, obviously. Childless commentary, many such cases. Any creator spreading this lie about the doxa at this point shouldn't be taken seriously.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
Ethan, mission accepted. That is diabolical. Strategic obtuseness is one of the most common tactics here. He's either lying about the CPS thing, or worse yet, he believes what the haters were saying and didn't vet it. Well, I'll tell you what's going on here. Basically, it's my side, their side. I support his son and his goon squad. Therefore, I just automatically agree with everything they say. There's no like nuance to this at all.
That's and that's exactly what I'm trying to tell him, because that's the main thing with Assad in his echo chamber. It's like, yo, if you even disagree with anything in the slightest, you're gone. You're exiled. You're banished. You're done. It's over. It's literally just like that. If you disagree with them on anything, you are now a fascist, a Nazi, all this other shit, and you're the worst person fucking ever. It's like, bro, that's why I understand. How do niggas be wanted to join in these communities? It's like, bro, even if you do align with them on a lot of shit, which is literally the timing that Ethan's on, except for, you know, he's not gonna glaze up terrorists like a son dumbass, like, bro, especially on a political opinions tip. But like, yo, you're gonna go join them. That's what I always say, like, too, like, collabing with a son gives you fucking nothing, because, yo, the minute you go over there, yeah, sure, you get that initial audience or whatever, because you're collaborating audiences, bro, small thing happened, now you're getting brigaded, harassed, called a fascist, Nazi, like I just said. Dude, hell nah, dude, nah.
What a dumb mother flipper. Anyways, click this video or you're reborn as Denims lawyers. You're just cooked. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Fuck no, baby. Y'all already know though. Shout out to my glorious Slub King. We're not even in the background. More Pegasus. Y'all already know, baby. Shout out to the love. She just got fucking destroyed, obviously, talking about Miss Cell Phone Queen. One last time. Denims. And yeah, how she ratted the fuck out them H3 Snark mods. Them niggas. Y'all fucking swept. She said, hey, bro, I don't owe y'all niggas shit. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Funny enough, she doesn't. Just like fucking Hassan don't owe her shit. And that's why she's in this dumbass situation. Funny as hell. But anyway, off of all that culminating, of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video, down in the description, that first link, sure to love with more Pegasus. And I guess that was my final opinion and conjecture. Cell Phone Queen. Like, Denims. Did we expect anything else? I ain't gonna lie. But again, like I said, this is not even a cell phone scenario. She did, obviously, what was the smartest, investing in her interest, which was rat those H3 Snark niggas out, H3 mod Snark niggas out. And, yeah, probably be best on her case, especially in a lawsuit, to, like, further it being settled, or just be better on her, just in general, within the lawsuit. But, boy, does it make her look stupid now, because I thought it was ROD over there in the fucking orbit. In that echo chamber. Guess not. But of course, like I've been saying the whole time, like I said, if you want to watch OG video, down in the description, first link, sure to love with more Pegasus, as always, our glorious Slop King. And I'll be catching y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.